the vibes. You already know it's your boy Juwan, Juju TV, all that. Where I've been? That's a great question. But I just haven't really been feeling this lately. Like, you know, I just kind of been focused on other stuff and really busy with like work and, you know what I'm saying, all this other stuff. And I kind of just needed to take a break because honestly, the whole dropping a video every week, like it was a lot. Like it was starting to burn me out. So I just kind of, you know, took a little break from you guys. I know you guys probably have been wondering where my videos have been, and that's pretty much just been what I've been on. Just trying to, you know, rebrand, recalibrate my YouTube, especially since the fashion content is what you guys wanted to see. That being said, you already know what time it is, man. We're gonna get right into it. Drop the motherfucking intro.
Don't you cool on you, checking the purple shit, my T got 180 zoom, whole lot of shop at the juju.
Decided to start this video off with pretty much everything that I've been copying that's vintage lately. Pop, eBay, Mercari, all those apps, bro. Like I'm on them daily, and I just been, you know, finding pieces for the lows. Number one, I just copped this Louis Farrakhan rap tee. Nation of Islam is really interesting to me, especially Louis Farrakhan, how he was such a prevalent force in the 80s and 90s, and even still now in the 2000s with the Nation of Islam, just everything they stand for and just how hard it is to find a Louis Farrakhan tee for the price that I got it for. It was a no-brainer. I think I paid maybe like under 100, I don't remember, but I got it for a steal. Next, I got this Black Panthers tee, once again on the white. I've never seen this shirt ever. Shout out to my homie Sunshine Vintage that put me onto this. I copped this for a steal too. This t-shirt, the fact the colors on it is so vibrant, the panther on it, like, I don't know if you can see that, but it's just a hard tee. I do wish it was on a black tee, but you know, I'm very proud of this tee. This is definitely one that I've never seen, and it's in the personal forever. They're just vibrant, like I personally never seen this tee, and just the fact that I have it, and the price that I got it for, once again, I'm still king. So yeah, great piece to add to the collection. Great piece. Protect Your Neck, Wu-Tang, from their actual clothing line in the 90s. I don't have any shirts that are yellow, especially any Wu-Tang shirts. So I've never seen the Wu-Tang color on this shirt and in this style. So it was really a no-brainer on this. All these tees I got, like I said, for under 100 each. So, you know what I'm saying? Just to show you that I really do this for real. Y'all better stop playing with me. The late 2000s, 08, so like I was in what, maybe 7th grade? No, 6th grade, I think. When this happened. So like you got T-Pain, Busta, Jadakiss, T.I., Jasmine Sullivan. Tonight, Jingle Jam. This is, you know, very nostalgic just because I listened to all of them, and like in 08 I remember, you know what I'm saying, all these artists being, you know, at the top of the chart. So this was a no-brainer, and I got this for a steal too. Now, you know, I would not be me if I didn't cop a Freaknik. It's just what it is. So this is a Freaknik tee, Young Black and Gifted, Atlanta, Georgia. It's definitely one of the most subtle ones that I've seen, especially for the graphics. You know, they're mostly like, you know, big booty vulgar, you know what I'm saying, real hood rat shit. But this one, like you have to know, like it says Freaknik only right there. Freaknik, Atlanta, Georgia, April 23rd, 1995. Freaknik tees are so hard to come by, and they're so like out there. No tee is like the other ones. So the fact that, you know, I kind of got a calmer one and still was able to get a Freaknik tee for, like I said, under 100 pretty much. It's a great price. Like I pretty much look for Freaknik tees every single day. My goal is just to have an archive with those one day, but the price and the resale on them is just brazy. So getting into my Cardigan collection. All these Cardis I've copped, like I said, over the last year or so. I've just been away, so I'm just kind of mashing it all together in 21. We're gonna start with this one right here. I just love the blue and the navy on it. The gladiator in the middle, as you can see that the last name was Del Castillo. So like I said, this is easily probably like for, I say 50s or 60s maybe, depending on, but I just love the blue on this. It's very, very clean, no holes, no adjustments, no alterations, anything. Like, this is perfect. I haven't worn this yet, and obviously it's getting into spring and summer, so it's kind of hard to, but when I pull this out, it's out in the winter time. That's usually the best time to get winter stuff now, especially like on sites and like where I live and stuff like that. Like, there's always winter stuff going, so I can kind of find it. And especially with Depop now, the winter stuff is cheaper because we're in different seasons. So my advice for you guys, if you're wanting to get stuff for the summer, start looking in the winter. Summer, start looking, you know, winter stuff, start looking in the summer, vice versa. Just look at it for different seasons. That way, you know what I'm saying, you can find your steals and deals better off than trying to find it when you're already in that time, because it'll be more prevalent and higher priced. This S cardigan right here. If you know me, you know I hate the color royal blue, but this was just a clean sweater that I had to cop it. Like I said, the minor S on the bottom is calm. Sweater pretty much blank throughout. You got some side hits with the patches and stuff like that, but once again, this one is very, very clean. Got it for a steal. I haven't worn it yet. It's just, you can never have too many cardigans, and they're so unique and so like one of one, and they're so prevalent now and kind of very popular and overpriced in a sense. I wouldn't say overpriced, I would just say, actually let me rephrase that. I would say they're definitely hyped now. Like, the art, you know, they're worth, some of them, a lot of them are worth the value, but people just know because they're popular, they can overcharge people. And I just feel like art sometimes is to be appreciated, not, you know, monetized so much to the point where it just becomes unwanted, you know. But I was hype on this one. This one I just copped. I wore this on my IG. This is probably one of my favorite sweaters. The camera, but it's like a cream color. It's like almost white faded into a cream, which I love. Purple yellow, the 2 stars. I've never seen a sweater like this. The S is really like, it's a really heavy stitching, and wow, I cannot think, the lettering, like it's a very heavy S. I just love, you know, big extra clothing that's, you know what I'm saying, that you could just see and just like, I don't even know, like this sweater is magnificent. Just the craftsmanship that they have for these cardigans and sweaters back in the 50s and 60s is amazing, and it's just, I can't just appreciate every single cardigan that I have enough. Like, I literally have a piece of history sitting in my hand right now. The craftsmanship is just one of one, amazing, like amazing. I just got this M cardigan a couple days ago. Probably the most expensive one that I paid for. Once again, if you know me, you know green's my favorite color. I love the color red. Just this cardigan, like, look at the tag right there. Like, this is easily probably the 40s or 50s on this, and it's so, these cardigans hold up so well. Minor alteration on the back, but we don't care about that for real, as long as it's, you know, wearable. But it's very, very pristine for it being 40, you know, the 1940s, 50s probably crafted. You know, like, this sweater is fire. I cannot, oh my goodness, bro. I can't even wait to pull this thing out. The sweater. Like, I can't wait to pull the sweater out. This is amazing. I'm so hyped on this. So hyped on this. On this brand on Depop a while back, I just found some jeans and I was feeling kind of nostalgic, so I went back, you know what I'm saying, to my younger days, like, oh, like what jeans were they wearing when for instance, when I was in elementary school, the good old days, like 05, 06, 07, 08. A pair of jeans. They're the brand is called Smack, from the early 2000s. I don't know where it's based out of, but every single pair is unique. What made me cop this pair was definitely just the back print, like, excuse me, the back embroidery. Like, you see both the cash, you feel me? Swirls right here, and everything is embroidered. There's no press-ons, like everything is stitched. Back tag, Smack jeans, and then just the details, like on the buttons you see Smack, like just very, very detailed, like size tag right there. This was the first pair that I found. I got them for a low price because, like I said, nobody knows about these. I want to say it's like, it feels almost like it's salvage denim, but just that tough, baggy, you know, jeans with the designs on it. Like, they don't make jeans like this anymore. So like I said, once I found this pair, I was on the hunt to find other ones because that's how I work. If I like something and I get it and I in my hands and, you know, and I like it, then I'm gonna try to find more of what I like, obviously. So this was the first pair that I found. Through more research, I was able to find this black pair, same concept. Like, the designs on these are just so crazy, heavily embroidered, the details. As you can see, lightning bolts at the bottom. I don't know if you can see, but lightning bolts at the bottom, just heavily detailed, heavily embroidered. In my sizing 34, it's almost like I was meant to find these because I literally found them in both my sizes, which is obviously, like I just said, 34. But just the fact that these have held up over time is crazy to me. Crazy to me. And you know, you could never have too many jeans. Like all the Bapes and Evisus and stuff like that, like I would want to cop them, but like I said, there's a lot of fakes out there. So just the fact that I could get these and they're so rare to find was great. But my favorite pair that I've copped so far is gonna have to be these ones. I found these on eBay actually, as you can see by the back. Excuse me, I did get them altered though. I had them in a 38. She was able to alter them like a 34, 35-ish. They were DS when they came out. So as you can see, they were 135 back when they came out, which was probably like early, mid 2000s. So these jeans were definitely going for a good price. Like I said, these are brand new, never worn, still have the creasing in them. I'm so glad she was able to alter them. Just the design on these, every pair of jeans is so unique to the last, and which I love personally, because I like wearing the same thing, but I like, you know, switching it up, and just the fact that every piece is so different, and it's like its own form of artwork. It was a no-brainer on me. No-brainer. It was a no-brainer to me to get these. You feel me? Like this would be on hidden.ny's archive page, like right now, and nobody knows about these. So by the time this video drops, I'll either have worn a pair, or whenever I decide to drop this video, you'll see what these are about. But great pair of jeans to have. I'm glad I got 3 pairs so far. I'm on the hunt for more. By the time this video drops, if you know of any more pairs that are out there in my sizing or around that sizing, feel free to DM me. I mean, my socials are pretty much throughout, you know, the platform. So just let me know, because I'm really trying to find more. Cop these Eric Manuel UNCS shorts. If you know me, you know North Carolina is my favorite team. I'm not doing well right now just because, you know, my coach retired. Roy Williams, the greatest coach to ever do it. But yeah, I just copped these Eric Manuel shorts. I don't really, you know what I'm saying, Eric Manuel has some fire stuff, but you know, a lot of stuff I just pass on, but these were a no-brainer. My favorite team and the favorite colorway, and just the timing. I can't, summer, short vibes. Needed, you feel me? Needed. I caught these Jabot jeans. I like these just because, you know, I like the orange on them, the wash, the fade on them, and they're still, the orange is still pristine on them. So I just caught these. Jabot jeans are, you know, that popular right now. So I just was trying to find a pair that I liked, that weren't, you know, saying that the color that I haven't really seen out there, and I was able to get these for a good price, a good little steal. So these some chill jeans. When I pop out, I might pop out in these soon, but you know, some cool things, just cool details. The Jabot, this comes undone. It can, like, stitching on that. So adjustable jeans, definitely ahead of its time, but cool pair that I copped. First hat, we got Carolina Tar Heel. I would say this is easily probably 80s. Once again, my coach retired, so I definitely have, you know, a heavy heart right now. It'll be so weird not seeing him on the sidelines anymore. But yeah, I just had to cop this. Go right into the next Carolina hat that we have. This one I was definitely hype on just because it has the actual Tar Heel on it, the old 80s logo. Definitely, like, you could tell the wear on it, like you can see on the inside. I might get it, I might have my homie restore it just because, you know, it's a little little flimsy and stuff like that. I want it to be more firm on the inside, but hype on these. I have like Carolina's my favorite team, and I realized I didn't have much to really rep them by, so I was like, let me see what's out there. So I copped these 2 truckers. My most controversial hats. As you can see, it says "Make America Slime Again," based on, you know, Young Thug. Young Thug is my favorite common day rapper, if you know me. It's on the red and the white. I'm definitely gonna pull this out. You know, gets right to the point. So all black, straight to the point. Malcolm X. I've never seen a trucker hat like this, and maybe especially how clean it is. So I'm definitely gonna get some wears out of this. When it fades, it's probably gonna look even more amazing. So, you know, give a quick out to my brother Chris. Chris Wavy. He has his own clothing brand, Wavy Tings. Wavy Tings, great clothing brand. He's killing it right now. His quality on his clothing is impeccable. The designs are very, 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 very new, very fresh. This is one of the cleanest trucker hats that I have. As you can see on the side, it says LOL. I can read for a second. It says mouth hugs only. Be different. Big different. My guy is killing it right now, so I just love this, bro. I can't wait to pull this out. This definitely is my favorite truckers just because my blood made this hat for real. Shout out to my cousin, Scooter. As you can see, this is his brand. Everything you never knew you wanted. Fire trucker. You can see the place for the pin holder right here. Litter Patrol, like just the colors on this, he kills it every single time. I actually got my camo hunting pants from his brand. I'm patiently waiting on him to drop some more stuff, but you know, he's always working. But this is definitely my favorite trucker hat. It's definitely the one that means the most to me. My cousins are going up for real. Y'all better stop playing with him, no kissing. The BBC Ice Cream board flips. I always wanted a pair of these, and specifically I wanted this colorway. Shout out to my homie Mitch for putting me on. So you know what I'm saying, legit check, and then just finding you know, a good pair for me. I actually got these from, I can't remember. I think I got these from my homie Sunshine Vintage too for a great price. These are very, very pristine. I love this shoe so much that I actually doubled up. This pair I got off of Grailed for like around 100. This is definitely gonna be my beater pair. This is my my calm pair, like when I want to pull them out, just because the condition on these. But Pharrell is one of the greatest people, the greatest creators that I've ever, you know, I wouldn't say witnessed, but that I've known about. These New Balance 993s, simple dad shoe vibes. I didn't have a pair of New Balance before I copped these. I was able to get these for a steal. If you see, if you watch my YouTube, this girl at the New Balance store hooked it up for me. She gave me her discount actually, so I really only paid like 100 for them for real. And they retail for like 175 plus tax. So very, 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 very calm, comfortable shoe. Probably one of my most favorite and comfortable shoes in my collection. Worn them like one time now. Really, really fire shoe. Just calm, all gray. I can wear them with anything. I can go to the grocery store. I can dress them up, dress them down. So this was essential to the collection for real. Just to get away from my J's and my heavier shoes. I just needed something comfortable on some chill shoes. So this was the Air Max 1 Magma Orange. Air Max is probably my favorite silhouette, up there with the 95. I was so very hyped on these. I did pay resale, but it was like I paid maybe 200 when they first dropped. I love the colors on these, just how vibrant they are. Great shoe to have in my collection. Calm but still loud enough. You already know all that. Like, this was a no-brainer. When they dropped, I had to get them, so that's what I did. Speaking of Air Maxes, my favorite Air Max of all time is the 95 in this specific colorway. Once again, shout out to the homie Mitch. His homeboy was selling a pair, and I had to get them because I don't, like I said, I don't find my size ever. He had my size, DS, around the same time they dropped, so I did a little bit of resale on these, but it was, for the price to pay, it was easily worth it. Like, I haven't worn these except for maybe, I think, in my Black History Month fit challenge, but my favorite Air Max is finally in my collection, and it's so nostalgic. I remember growing up, and I always would see these on like Nice Kicks, Flight Club, all those sites growing up, and I was like, one day I'm gonna have them, and they just never, you know, re-retroed, and then they finally did. So I had to bring them. I had to bring these hoes home. No kizzy, no kizzy. Was the first pair of the Ori Retro Highs. As you can see, Statue of Liberty. The details on these are so incredible. Like I think he used tumble leather. Like it's very, very soft. Like as you can see, like it's very, very soft on the toe box. That forest green. Very, very detailed from the wrapping paper on the inside being like actual New York Times newspapers. Comes with a dust box. Excuse me, dust bag. Comes with a dust bag. I was just so very hyped on these. I haven't been able to wear them yet. I normally go to New York, obviously because of COVID I haven't been, so I feel like I might pull them out when I go there, but yeah, I was so hyped on these. Bootlegs are washed now, so washed. Like, we're really doing this shit for real. It's like Trevor Gorgie, Eric High, like people like that, but for the most part, I'm just tired of seeing bootleg Air Jordan 1s. Like, stop making bootleg Air Jordan 1s. Like, we're good, we are good. Like, bro, make something else. Like, we're tired, I'm tired. And shout out to my brother, my day one, Kamar. My LB put me on to these. He was able to shoot me the lob, and I was able to get them for retail, actually. Like I said, you already know what these are. Haven't worn them yet. Very, very clean pair. I got them in 11.5. I tend to get forces and a half size down just because of creasing and like size and fit, stuff like that. But yeah, very, very clean shoe. I mean, I don't know when I'm gonna wear them. You know, Valentine's Day is kind of, well, we are in April now. So I don't know, I'll probably just have them on ice for a while until I want to pull them out. But well, shout out to my brother for lobbing me these. Give a shout out to my brother Lenny Kravitz, aka Caesars. He knew I wanted the 6s, and he was able to get them to me for retail off a lob personally. So we got the Carmine 6s. This is one of my favorite 6s after the infrareds. I always wanted these growing up, but you know, didn't have the money when they dropped, obviously. Like, what was that, like 06, whatever, 08. I don't remember, I was legit, that's what I know. But I always wanted these, so when they re-retro, you know, I was freaking out trying to get them, and obviously I wasn't able to get them, but he was like, oh, we getting them, so he hit me, and I was like, yeah, bro, like, it's a no-brainer. So he got them to me, shipped them to me, all that, so that's just what it was. To my homie Warren, that actually made me want to re-get these. So I had the bread 13s like 2 years ago, but then they got stolen out of my car along with a bunch of other vintage stuff. You know, sad moment, but you know, that's why I had to go back and get these. I always wanted the playoff, the Cherry 13s, but you know, it just never was really on my to-do list. But then I found a good pair. I think he wore them maybe once on Grailed, and I was able to get them. I probably worn them like once or twice since then, but not too much to say about these, but I'm just glad in the collection. Great that you guys have been so receptive of me. Like I said, I'm rebranding now, giving you guys strictly, you know, fashion content pretty much. I can't wait to see what the future holds for me, and hopefully you guys are receptive to what I'm pushing out as far as content-wise. Guys, like, comment, subscribe, all that good smish, do skiddly biddity bop, scooty scope. Stay ready so you don't gotta get ready. That's the most important thing, man. But I'll see y'all when I see y'all.
Don't you coop on you, ooh, drinking the purple shit, ooh, my G got 180 zoom, whole lot of shop at the juju, jump on them clocks and sticks too, Vivian diamonds and stones too, bitch I'm not paying no rent, ooh.